So, aloha and welcome everybody to the Taurus New Moon Distant Reiki Share. I'm so grateful to be together with a group of beautiful soul family live. And then those of you who are joining our circle via recording, thank you so much for being here and choosing to spend a part of your Taurus new moon together in this circle. So, we're going to get into the astrology coming up in just a moment. Before we do that, I just wanted to announce a couple things coming up. So, big transit in May, couple big transits. Pluto is stationing retrograde, which we'll talk about in a moment. But on May 24th, this is major. Saturn is entering Aries for the first time in about 29.4 years. So this is a big change of energy. And I am teaching a class for this transit, Saturn ingress Aries, courageous spirit embodied. It will be intuitive galactic astrology, medical astrology as well, and a Reiki journey to bring in the higher frequencies of this transit and also connect, commune, and embody the most fully self actualized version of your natal Saturn. So that will include information about your natal Saturn sign placement as well. So super excited about the class. I'll make a separate video about it, about more about exactly what is being covered. Although surprises can come in, like last class, we had an attunement come in, wanted to come in. So always open to that as well. Every new moon, I host one of these distant Reiki shares. So the next one will be May 26th for the Gemini new moon. I do believe I have some openings for one-on-one astrology readings and Reiki Journey sessions in the next couple months. So if you're looking for a one-on-one deep dive into your chart or a Reiki Journey just for you, TaylorNorrisReiki.com is the place to have a look and see if you want to book a reading or a session. All right, what's coming up today? So, at the time of this distant Reiki share, we are still in the balsamic moon phase. So, right as we are opening our circle, 9:30 a.m. Hawaii time, the Taurus new moon will be exact at 7 degrees and 46 minutes of Taurus zodiac sign, fixed earth sign, beautiful, stabilizing earth energy, powerful energy of embodiment, of grounding, of peace, of sensory delight, and really slowing down and simplifying. So this is like my cosmic reminder to myself, my intention with sharing about these transits too. Like I want to be as simple and concise as possible. That's part of the Taurus energy. Like let's just be very direct and simple with it because I can go on and on and on. So being simple in this discussion of the transits because I do want to send Reiki to the earth at the end. Again, Taurus being a fixed earth sign, this stable, concentrated, pure earth energy. Tomorrow, so April 26th, the moon will enter Gemini. That's very different flavor. So in this particular transit updates, I let you know the dates of the moon changing sign, and it also has the time of the moon changing sign, but this is for Hawaii time, so you'll need to adjust to your time zone. And you can also find this information on astro-seek.com and astro.com. You can always see if you want to see what sign is the moon in. This is a very good way to learn astrology and to tune into a very core essential part of our monthly moon cycle and changeable, mutable, emotional energy, like the tides and the rhythms of our life, and even just connecting in with like the different elements the moon is in, that can be very helpful as well. So tomorrow, Moon enters Gemini. This is very different from Taurus. Simple. Gemini is like, wants to learn all the things, do all the things, more of an extroverted energy, getting things going. It's an air sign, more social, more extroverted energy going out and upward. April 30th, Venus enters Aries. This is our divine feminine Venusian energy entering this masculine, fiery, cardinal, initiatory sign of Aries. So this is a very empowered, divine, feminine embodiment. This is a Venus that's going out. She's doing the things. She's getting what she wants. She's getting things done. She's speaking her mind, speaking her truth, being more assertive, direct, clear, direct line, and this is a very inspiring energy as well. So about midway through the month, I believe she actually is going to transcend the zone of her retrograde. So Venus will be covering new territory in May. So that's very exciting as well. Things that have been kind of like brewing underneath the surface, Venus will be empowered, Aries, to go ahead and carry those projects out, to carry those initiatives out, and to really be in that spirit of new beginnings. April 30th, the moon enters Cancer. This is the moon's sign of rulership. The moon is dignified here in Cancer. So this is watery. This is very fertile. This is inward. This is emotional. This is a good time to hydrate and to tune into the water, to tune into your dreams, to tune into your imagination, your earth human needs, your family, your roots, your ancestry, your home, the animals, the earth. Very beautiful energy here with the moon in Cancer. Very sensitive energy as well with the moon in Cancer. May 2nd, Venus conjoins Neptune. This will be the first time she's done that since Neptune entered Aries at the end of March. So this is happening at 1 degree and 8 minutes of Aries. So this can be like a even deeper embodiment, listening, receiving of what is this brand new experience of our beautiful planet Neptune being in Aries, this light of our spiritual fire being very powerfully ignited with Neptune and Aries. And with Venus here conjoining Neptune, we could have more of a physical experience of that. We could have more of a relational experience of that. We could also be more in a harmonizing with this big new energetic shift of Neptune and Aries. So definitely be tuning into that. This is romantic, creative, inspiring, and very spiritual and mystical as well. But it's like a spiritual and mystical energy that's like very here and now, Aries, very much, in the world, in the body, in the zone of action as well. May 3rd, the moon enters Leo. This is the sign of physical creativity. This is the sign of the sun. Again, this is more of an extroverted type of energy, a fiery energy here. So, great day to work out, to engage in physical movement. When the moon is in, what I'm noticing with the moon and air and the fire signs, these are good, really good days to like move your body, help move that energy physically. Leo loves to dance. Moon and Leo, have a dance, like celebrate, be in that spirit of joy and play. Leo is the sign of the divine child. May 4th, Pluto stations retrograde. So this is like, okay, now and on May 4th and the week following, This energy of Pluto is very strong. What does that have to do with? I was thinking about this in particular and, all the various words that could be attached to this, but really the key word here, I want to keep it simple, is transformation. Transformation now, transformation around May 4th, transformation following, and transformation in community and at the level of soul as well, in alignment with these new earth paradigm, these new forms that are coming into being. But this is like the power of the soul in its authentic, sacred process of transformation. Pluto. May 5th, the moon enters Virgo. This is very practical. This is like, what do we need to do? Let's make an action plan. Let's tend to what needs to be tended to. Let's organize ourselves. Virgo is very, very service oriented, the divine servant. So this could be, being of practical service here, and also connecting with nature, connecting to the plants, connecting to the animals, connecting to the body. Moon and Virgo days are days to, not be so like Taurian indulgent, more of like a eat lightly, tend to your body. If you're somebody who does fasting, Moon and Virgo days are very optimized for fasting and lighter eating, lighter diet, and dialing things in. Virgo rules the intestines, so being mindful of digestion when the moon's in Virgo. May 6th, Mercury conjoins Chiron at 24 degrees 25 minutes of Aries zodiac sign. This is a mental Mercury healing process. Chiron is the healer, teacher, mentor. So this could be, further insights, downloads, clarity about how you can best heal yourself, maybe how you can show up and be of service as a healer, teacher, mentor to others as well. This could be also like a healing of limiting beliefs, thought forms, mental habits, communication. This could be healing communication. This could be channeling, healing, channeling as well. Highlighted here, 24 degrees, 25 minutes to Aries is opposing star Spica and Arcturus. And these are very beautiful, powerful healing stars. Spica speaking to the divine feminine healing lineage, and Arcturus being a star that's connected to Arcturian beings that have this healing ability and healing frequency, very similar to Reiki, maybe the same, I'm not sure, but that's very perfectly balanced and is very tuned into like a group consciousness and a unity consciousness that, maybe this is a day too, seeing how you and your individual expression is like contributing in more of a group consciousness and unity consciousness experience. That just came through. May 7th, the moon enters Libra. So, Libra, the sign, another air sign associated with relationship, fairness, justice, balance, finding balance. So, this is a wonderful time to connect with. It's another ruled sign, Venus guided sign, like the new moon in Taurus right now, Venus guided. So this is a wonderful influx of Venusian energy and finding balance and harmony wherever balance and harmony may be indicated. And this could also be, all manner of relationships being highlighted here with Libra. May 10th, Mercury enters Taurus. This is our mind and our communications, very much simplifying, be concise, down to earth, practical. What's the practical step by step action plan? And this could be very like soothing, slowing for what is kind of a collective experience of overworked, overly amped up nervous systems as well. So beautiful, supportive energy of like settling and slowing the nervous system. Just wonderful. May 10th, we have the moon changing sign into Scorpio. This is the zodiac sign of detoxification and elimination, eliminating toxins. This is also Pluto guided zodiac sign, so highlighting those themes of transformation that are being brought up by Pluto stationing retrograde. There may be more insights and awarenesses as to what that, like more the details of the transformation process at this time coming to light, especially as our next full moon is in Scorpio, 22 degrees and 12 minutes, Scorpio zodiac sign. And I will do a separate video, a deeper dive as to what that full moon is all about, but very, synchronistic here. Pluto stationing direct, and we have this Pluto guided full moon this month, and Saturn is changing signs later this month. So May is definitely going to be a powerful month as well. And I do feel this, it being a Taurus moon cycle, slowing down, simplifying, grounding, being focusing on embodiment can be very, very helpful, and relating in sacred ways to the earth, very, very helpful to navigate these various transits that are taking place here. So, with that said, I did pretty well being concise. I'm proud of myself. Got through all of those. Yes, just looking at your chats. Beautiful. Yes, the consciousness of water. Yes, with all the water moons and then the Scorpio full moon. Scorpio is a water sign, so that's a beautiful connection there, Linda, with Veda Austin in the US doing her water teachings and magic there. Reiki regeneration to planet Earth and all beings. Absolutely. Absolutely. There, that is very much the sign of Taurus, is like bringing our energy in, like concentrating our energy into our body, into our auric field, slowing down, grounding, breathing, simplifying, back to basics is what I'm hearing. It's real easy to get strung out, spun out, making things, very complicated. And Taurus is like, okay, what's like actually essential? And also like being very grateful for what you have already, you know. Taurus is a sign that, likes the pleasures of physical life and the experiences of sensory delight, and just it can really, we can be aligning to the higher frequencies through our practice of gratitude, certainly this cycle, always, but being very highlighted and supported now. So, what I'd like to do now is our Reiki journey. So, you're all welcome to get comfortable. You can turn your videos off, and you can have something to write with too nearby. There will be automatic writing opportunities. And what that means is that you just write without evaluating yourself. You just free write. You can draw, you can type on a device as well. And also, you can opt not to automatic write. You can just simply be in the receiving experience of the Reiki energy. So, follow your guidance with that. And also with the journey too, it will be channeled out loud. And if at any time, your experience is not matching like whatever is being channeled aloud, you just go with your experience wherever it goes, however it is, to trust your inner authority. That's so much of Saturn moving signs into Aries. So trust yourself, trust your guidance. Really, really important message at this time. Close your eyes and take some deep breaths. Turn your awareness inward. Allow your attention and intention to be fully present in your body. Notice your heart beating in your body and your breath breathing in your body, your beautiful human body, filling up with the life force and the life force of Reiki energy, spiritually guided life force energy from the highest heavens of consciousness flowing in on your breath, filling your body with the light of pure love, the light of pure balance, all the healing frequencies that you need at this time to receive. Simply open your heart and receive. And if you're attuned to Reiki energy, you can activate any of the symbols that you work with. And if you're not attuned to Reiki, simply say yes to receive. As you breathe in and breathe out, the light fills you. The light fills your body, and it fills your aura, and it fills all of the levels and layers of your aura with the highest and most beautiful, pure divine light. This light of equality and balance, grace and beauty and joy. As the power of love wakes up within the core of your being, this power of love wakes up within all the cells of your body. The light of the divine mind wakes up in all the manifestations of your mind, your gut brain and heart brain, your physical brain, and your entire electromagnetic field is being balanced and adjusted by Reiki's divine, sublime, omnipotent intelligence, titrating the cosmic frequencies exactly right for you, titrating the planetary energies exactly correctly for your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body. All of you aligned, receptive, open, and fully supported in this process, this experience of being human now on earth. As you breathe in, you receive the light and the power of your pure heart, the divine heart. Your heart light shines in all directions. awakening your transcendental nature as a timeless being of love, a timeless being of immense experience across your soul's history and your soul's future, and the awarenesses and insights and embodiment of those experiences, the skillful embodiment and healthy embodiment of those experiences, and the wisdom you've gained from those experiences, awakening within you now, being empowered within you now with grace and ease. There's nothing you need to do. You don't have to know or understand or be aware of the specifics. Simply allow and receive and open. The light of the earth rises beneath you, grounding you, supporting you, nourishing you and nurturing you in the infinite unconditional love of this beautiful planet Earth, this planetary consciousness of generosity, abundance, diversity, beauty, color, supporting all the multitude of life forms, supporting the elements, fire and air, water, the physicality of the earth, the ether, and the pure consciousness of each of these remarkable elements. And the pure consciousness of each of these remarkable elements waking up within you, as you are a divine combination of all of these elements, and all of the elements of you coming into balance here and now. With every breath, every heartbeat, again, there's nothing you need to do or know or understand. It simply is. This is the gift of Venus, divine receptivity to the higher frequencies, to the gifts of spirit and the gifts of the earth, and the abundance of the earth, the fertility of the earth, and the generativity of the earth light. And the earth increasingly revealing herself to be the magnetic and extremely powerful galactic being that she is, in her dance with the sun, in her cycles with all the various planets of the solar system, and the cycles of the solar system aligning within your body, within your beauty. And the light of the holy fire is here and present, the light of grace, compassion, and love. Zonar, Halu, Hearth, Rama, Nosa, Iyava, Shanti, Kriya. Extending to you this supreme gift, this supreme blessing of lifting any of the layers that are hiding you from the full perception and full embodied awareness and physical experience of yourself as light, yourself as love, yourself as peace, yourself as your authentic true nature, as a soul being and a spirit being and an earth being, a being of the stars, and a being of your very unique and special mixture of characteristics and experiences, knowledge and wisdom, gifts and talents, abilities, interests and passions, all of your beauty, all of your uniqueness. Anything that's been weighing you down and seemingly blocking you from your knowingness of yourself as divine and whole and brilliant. These all lift into the light and the authority of love and the purity of each of the elements supporting this process, the earth light supporting this process, the holy fire supporting this process, the pure consciousness of the sacred water supporting your process, and the purity, the spaciousness of the air and the ether supporting this process for you. You've already earned it and you do deserve it. So just receive. As these burdens are lifted from you and for you into the light, and you come into greater coherence, greater clarity, greater alignment, greater relaxation, harmony and balance, and maybe even a little bliss too. Maybe even a little softness and gentleness, a little sweetness. It's the purity and the essence of this beautiful Taurus new moon is present in spaciousness and pure potentiality, as you are invited to begin perceiving yourself becoming a beautiful bridge of light. Beautiful bridge of light is taking you deeper into yourself, the enlightened realms, enlightened heavens of yourself. These heavenly realms of consciousness where all there is love are contained within you, always present within you, always. Your sacred and beloved ones, the beautiful guides, divine beings, enlightened beings, ascended masters, enlightened star beings that you work with, divine animal kingdom, they're all here supporting you. Divine plant kingdom, crystals and minerals and treasures of the earth. They're here with you as you become this bridge of light. And you feel yourself becoming these enlightened realms of pure consciousness as you travel more deeply into yourself through the beautiful colors of the rainbow, red and orange, the red ray of the sun, the orange ray of the moon, the yellow ray of Mars, the green ray of Mercury, the blue ray of Jupiter, the indigo ray of Venus, the violet ray of Saturn, and all of your chakras from your Earth Star chakra and your feet chakras, up your ankles and calves and knees, upper legs and hips, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your mid body and torso, navel, solar plexus chakra, your heart and your chest, heart chakra, your high heart chakra, shoulders, back and arms, hands, your healing hands. You can place your hands comfortably on your body if you feel guided. Your beautiful throat chakra on your neck, all filling with the light and the purity and the balance of Reiki, harmonizing each of the planetary energies, each of the color rays for you. And your third eye chakra, all of your head and face, your crown chakra, your soul star chakra. And the Reiki light flows through your central channel on your spine, all of your meridians and nadis, your nervous system, your organs and tissues and cells, all of you, receiving the higher frequencies of the planets and of the stars, titrated through Reiki's skillful means. And beautiful colors beyond the rainbow wake up within you. Magenta and silver and gold and copper, platinum light, photonic light, cosmic light, galactic light, and universal light. As your body and your auric field fills with all of this light, just the right amount for you, just the right way for you. As the higher frequencies of the planets beyond Saturn wake up within you as well, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, the asteroids and centaurs, trans-Neptunian objects and Kuiper belt objects, each of these beautiful planetary rays filtering through the Reiki light, aligning you with the higher frequencies for your body and for your daily life on Earth and all of your roles and capacities, the beautiful service you share, your gifts and talents and abilities, your interests and passions, your enjoyment and pleasures, waking up and aligning within you. As you cross this bridge of light, into these higher heavens where all there is love inside you. You receive this beautiful gift, your diamond heart light body activated and awakened so that each of the planets is present within each of your chakras and each of the colors of this solar system and of this galaxy is present within each of your chakras. And you are aligned in your body of rainbow light and diamond light, reflecting the clarity, the brilliance of you. And as you ascend into these higher heavens of consciousness, you are guided by the sun and the moon to commune with the beautiful star Shadir, this beautiful alignment, divine feminine embodiment. Venus is here and present, awakened within you. And here receiving the gifts of the divine feminine embodiment and the pure archetypal energy of the queen. The rays of dignity and balance of your inner feminine nature, your inner masculine nature, coming into harmony as your true nature, beyond masculine and feminine as a soul self and a spirit self, experiencing yourself as truth. Open your heart and receive this light and power of dignity. And receive the gifts of Shadir's star. The colors of this star, waking up within you, waking up the receptors within you for the light of this star, this light of dignity, your light of dignity, the higher frequencies of yourself as an empowered lighthouse of peace. Your authentic expression as a lighthouse, your human body a treasure house of the great beaming light, the beaming light of infinity, of all the star systems and all the galaxies and all of creation. So open your heart and receive this awakening of power within you, the power of love, the power of your healthy and healed pure ego, the power of your inner authority, and healing any blocks or obscurations to your sacred embodiment as dignity and as the power of love in your unique expression. You can do some automatic writing or simply be here and receive. And in your divine alignment with the sun and the moon, all the cycles of the solar system and the cycles of your life, take a moment and write about and be in the awareness of what you're ready to release and let go of. What do you wish to be unburdened of in this moon cycle? Can automatic write or simply let go and release into the Reiki light. Beautiful. Planet Venus is inviting you to reflect on and write about what do you wish to receive, what do you wish to bring in and empower this moon cycle. What gifts and blessings are you calling in? What intention would you like to set for this Taurus new moon cycle? This can be a word or a phrase, a sentence, however it comes through. This intention you can repeat to yourself over the course of the month. Remind yourself of your focus, of your clarity, of your right action. This intention can be a guiding light when you feel overwhelmed or lost. So notice what arises for you as a healthy and empowering intention for this moon cycle. The planets and stars are all around you and awake within you, shining their gifts and blessings upon you and awakening the gifts and blessings within you. And so you begin journeying back through the solar system, aligning with each of the incredible planets here. And flowing through the moon, receiving nurturance and nourishment from the moon. Softness, grace, and ease. Stillness and soothing. Peace and love. As you become the bridge of light and cross back through the colors of the bridge, the colors of you and your chakras, and your planetary receivers. You re-enter this first heaven of consciousness, Earth, giving thanks to your guides, giving thanks to the higher heavens, giving thanks to all the healing you received, the gifts and blessings meant for you. And so say thank you to yourself for receiving these gifts and blessings and being the gift and blessing that you are. As you're ready, you can bring your awareness fully back to your heart beating in your body, your breath breathing in your body, your beautiful human body, the treasure house for the great beaming light. And as you're ready, you can open your eyes and return. And as we come back, we'll share Reiki together as a circle. You can activate any Reiki symbols that you're attuned to. And if you're not attuned to Reiki, simply say yes. We invite in the power of love, the light of the divine mind, the light of the pure heart, the divine heart, the light of the earth, the holy fire, the tree of life. Zonar Halu Hearth Rama Nosa Iyava Shanti Kriya. We invite in the diamond heart light body, and as a circle, we invite Reiki to envelop this beautiful sacred circle, all who have joined live, who are present live, and those who are joining and present through the recording. We send and we receive Reiki, so as you send, remember to receive also. Inviting Reiki to envelop the entirety of this Taurus moon cycle. To bring in the highest possible expression of your intentions for this moon cycle. So let's just be in that sending and receiving together for a few minutes in silence. We send and receive Reiki for the whole earth total, enveloping the entirety of the earth and all who dwell upon the earth. The earth really wants to reveal herself as the galactic being that she is, this beautiful planetary consciousness, Gaia. So as you send and receive Reiki with the earth, you can open your perceptions to the earth, revealing herself as the incredible galactic being that she is. Her true planetary nature revealed. And we say thank you to the earth for all the beautiful wisdom, all that she is revealing to us and through us, helping us reveal our beauty, receive our beauty, helping us to know our wholeness and our value as human beings, the love that we are, our membership in this family of Earth, in this family of our solar system, in this family of the Milky Way, our belongingness here. So we'll take a few more minutes in this receiving, in this gratitude with Mother Earth. And we say thank you to all that assists us, the ancestors, the ones who came before us, the ones who come after, the descendants, ascendants. We are so very grateful to be a part of this circle, this lineage, this spiral of light bringers, empowering the higher frequencies on earth, co-creating with each other, co-creating with the earth, co-creating with the planets and the sun and the stars, inviting harmony and balance and grace and blessings to flow through us as we are divinity embodied, love embodied for this beautiful human experience in its full spectrum and full range of experience. And so we invite in the higher frequencies this moon cycle and beyond. We say thank you in advance for the magic, the miracles, the synchronicities, blessings, and gifts. And place your hands on your heart and say thank you to you for being such a beautiful being of the earth, a being of pure heart and pure intentions for healing, empowerment, and peace and harmony on this beautiful planet Earth, peace and harmony in your own body and in your own life in every moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is true, and so it is. Mahalo. And so we open our circle, this beautiful Taurus new moon that is pretty exact right about now, as synchronicity would have it.